Huh? Look at that. Hello, hello. Look back here, John. Do you know what it is? Tray, okay. Is it glass or?
I believe so.
I thought you said it was black. How about now, Alex? We're 5 minutes late.
Right.
We are.
Okay, we're really glad to see you again. Bada boom. Bada boom.
Mike, you're such a pro.
No.
Lung Ching. Lung Ching.
Okay, we're live now. Okay, Lung Ching. Thank you. Alex, are we live yet? We're live now, they say, right? John, we're up and about. John, can you turn it up? Okay. Well, we're sorry we're a few minutes late today. We're also sorry Paul's not here.
Jeez, what a welcome, what a welcome. I'm here stepping in for Paul.
And that's the welcome you get.
Yeah, exactly.
What's your name?
My name is Alex Petrova. Hi, everyone.
Is your mom watching you?
Probably not. Probably not.
Well, hi, Mom.
But yeah, hi, Mom.
If not, we could say hi to Nina, because we haven't said hi to Nina and happy birthday to Nina in a bit. And I hope Nina's doing well out there. And of course, if Byron is one of our older employees, Byron is in the hospital, but we hope he's doing well too.
Yeah.
Alex, how we doing? We doing okay? Excellent, excellent, excellent. We got Marvin bringing up. Marvin, what kind of tea are you bringing up here today? What's it called?
Black currant.
Oh, black currant. Okay. For Paris or regular? Black currant for Paris or?
Yeah, for Paris.
Okay, so we blend a lot of Paris. You know, our Paris is our number 2 seller there, Alex.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
You know what, did you remember what Emmerich said? How many cups of hot cinnamon were consumed this year?
Did he say upwards of 17,000?
31 million.
Okay.
Oh, you were close. You're not a numbers person.
Way off.
You think which side of the brain, left or the right? I get confused.
I do too. I think it's the left for creative, but I'm also not too bad with numbers.
You aren't?
But this one was way off.
All right. Well, 31 million is a lot of. So we want to thank everybody.
Yes.
I don't know who did it, but that's a lot. That's it.
That
There's
is a
what,
lot.
300 million? That's 10%, John, of the United States drank hot cinnamon.
But that could be internationally, Mike.
Oh.
That could be people in where in Colombia, people in
You mean Columbia and South Carolina?
no, in Colombia, down in South America. It could be people in Switzerland,
Okay,
Where
not
else?
too many. Anywhere.
the Czech Republic. They order our tea.
What about Bulgaria?
Bulgaria, they order from the Czech Republic.
Oh.
I think they're their supplier.
Does your grandma drink our tea?
Actually, they've tried it. Both of them have tried it. They love it.
Oh, both grandmas.
Both grandmas. Still
Okay.
alive, still kicking.
Excellent. Back in the old country, huh?
Yes.
Well, today we want to welcome you to Harney and Sons. Paul is at his daughter's holiday party of some sort. Do you know what kind of sort it was or not?
Is it the Nutcracker that she's performing on?
I don't know where I'm not really sure. She's been doing the Nutcracker, and that's why we had to do the tea this year. And that's why Paul is so excited about the Nutcracker. We are sold out of it right now, but we
Yeah.
will be getting it in again right in the near future.
Yeah.
We have had to move on. We're running out of gifts, so we decided not to feature the gifts today because people are so happy buying our gifts that they're buying them.
Hey, that's good.
Yes, that's very good. So Emmerich, my son, told me, and my other son, Alex, and John C., Cap. What's the C stand for, Cap?
Cool.
Cool, all right. John Cap, to move on to something we had. So that's 2024, that's the future.
That is.
So we wanted to, this is we're rolling out a little bit the Lunar New Year for 2024. So you may not know it, but it is the year of the
Dragon. And not only the dragon, but the element wood. The wood dragon.
Is this made out of wood?
No, but this is.
So I've never seen a dragon pick up a piece of wood. Is it like a dog?
The dragon?
Yeah, I mean, it's be able to pick it up like a bone there, huh?
Well, the placement is very good, but I don't know if a dragon can pick up a wood, but probably.
All right. So it's a wood sign. What does that mean by a wood sign?
So there's all the elements, and every time, so I believe each sign of the Chinese zodiac is every 12 years, from what I have researched. And every time it's a different element, so it's not every time that it's the same, but this time around it's wood. And they say, Mike, as we say here on our tin, dragons are courageous, confident, and suited to be leaders. So if you're born in I was going to say if you're born in the year 2024, which you're not yet.
No one has been born in 2024 yet.
But there's every 12 years back, is the year of the dragon.
So what year was the last time it was a dragon?
2024 minus 12. Let's see our math skills here.
Right brain, left brain. All right.
2012, is it? Yeah, 2012. If you're born in 2012, get some Lunar New Year.
What else? I'm reading this and I can't understand a word it says. Sorry. My eyes have gone.
Do you want me to read it?
No, I don't want to read it.
Okay.
You've already read it.
Okay.
So now what year, what is my sign?
Well, do you want to reveal your
1955.
1955 is the year of the goat.
So I feel like Tom Brady.
Yeah,
That's what I feel like.
Greatest of all
Greatest
time.
of all time.
The goats are known to be intelligent and curious, Mike.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I used to think of myself as a Leo, as in Leonardo DiCaprio. But
you are a Leo.
Oh, I am a Leo and a goat.
Yeah.
All right.
Chinese zodiac sign is a goat, and your regular is Leo.
Not so regular. Is that. All right.
Yeah.
Excellent. So, Alex, we got many people on yet, or how we doing?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I'm the year of the, I'm
Oh,
the
yeah.
ox.
It's all
Thank
about
you.
me.
Thank you for asking.
Sorry, it's all
Mike.
about me.
I'm the ox.
You're the
if
what?
anyone was wondering.
Ox.
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 Did I say it weird? But you know what the oxes do? They're very hard workers, Mike.
You sure you're an ox then?
Burn. It's a burn.
That's it? You said for me, I had a couple different things. What about for ox?
They just
There
said
must be more than that.
They just said they're very hard workers and they're very independent.
I would think you might qualify in some of those areas.
Oh.
The third area, I think, would be where you would
The
definitely
third?
qualify.
I
Yes.
said two things.
Oh,
But I am independent. You're right.
all right. All right. Well, independently drink up there, girl. Alex, you said you had something?
Yes. Yes, we do. John on YouTube says, wait, you have to blend tea before you blend tea? Is that exclusive to Paris? How long does it take from blend to tin to make a tin?
Oh, he picked up on a lot.
Well, you better answer it then.
So what he's asking is we make, because some of our teas, you know, there's just one blend and we do it once, but some of our teas like Paris,
That's right.
because it's more complex, there's several different blends that need to be done first.
I didn't understand. I thought it was a trick
But
question.
you can explain it better.
Now I understand the question. The question was because we had Marvin up here with the black currant, which went into the Paris. That blend has let's see, it has Earl Grey in it, and it has black currant, and it has vanilla, right, Vita?
Yeah.
And then eventually, when we put them all together, then we add a little bit of a caramel.
Why do you do it separately, Mike?
Well, we used to put them all together, but then it sort of got into a big blob. So this way, each one has a little distinction to it, and it tastes much better. And, you know, it's become our #2 seller.
Yeah.
I know, I heard that because I said it.
I love the Paris. I love Paris.
Yeah, well, that's it. That's it. So does that answer John Cap's question?
That's very perceptive, John, from YouTube.
Alex?
I can't speak that if it answered his question, but
I think it did.
Cheryl Evans loves our teas, and it is her birthday today.
Ooh,
Cheryl?
Cheryl, if you send Michael at Harney Teas a an email, and there only can be one Cheryl whose birthday is today, of course. We don't want 50
And her last
people.
name Evans.
Evans or Eben?
Evans.
Evans? All right, happy birthday, Cheryl.
Happy birthday.
And how does she spell her first name?
Cheryl.
Okay, that's what it is. It's possible there's other spellings.
There
All right,
are.
so Cheryl, send me an email, Michael at Harney Tees, and I'll try to get you something special.
Your zodiac animal. Whatever her animal is.
Do we have that, John, or are you just making this up? Huh?
She can tell.
But what if we don't have it?
All right, well, we can figure out what her animal is. We'll try to, we'll figure something out. Okay, so send that, we'll get you something special there, Cheryl. Excellent. Alex, any more?
We do have another question. Yeah.
If that, it's as hard as that one, I don't know.
Rachel on Facebook. What's the flavor like on 2024 Lunar New Year? The 2023 was delicious.
Well, you're going to like this one too. Because why?
Because it's the same one.
Right. Right. We decide consistency from year to year is what counts.
Absolutely, and this is really good. But though we did launch this a few years back, no, in the second year we tried something a little bit different, but we heard from a lot of customers that they really liked the initial blend, and so we've stuck with it.
I think that's what happened.
So
think that's what
yeah, this
happened.
is a favorite.
It's become very popular, John.
Rachel.
Well, that's John over here, Rachel's over there. Thank you, Rachel, and I hope if it's your birthday, happy birthday too.
If it's not, it is now.
That's right. Alex, any more? No. Okay, so Year of the Dragon, and the other thing that we want to do was some other teas, focus on some other teas with dragons. But before we do that, John, there's a gift, right? And how much is it for? You have to explain it. $24.95.
$24.95 for the gift, and it comes with these gummies, which have apricot and pomegranate flavors in them.
But they're not CBD or THC gummies, are they?
Ah, that's
No.
too bad.
No, they're not. All right, just so everyone knows.
No, they
They're
don't.
just regular old sugar gummies.
Yep.
And then there's a tin of that, and it goes in there, and it's a very nice red box, which red is a very important color in China, but it's also very pretty for us. So that's something that's available. And again, if you send, if you send Michael at Harney Tees an email and your name is not Cheryl, because Cheryl's getting something special, you can, we'll give you a tin for the first 5 people that send us a note. So a tin of the 2024, you get it early before the year turns, before the bell drop, before the bell drops, right? It's a bell
Yeah.
drop in,
Yeah.
right? It's a bell drop.
But also the Chinese New Year is February 10th, right?
I didn't do the research.
Well, I believe it is.
Okay, excellent. So moving on then, we have some other dragon related teas over here. What do we have?
Dragon Pearl Jasmine.
Now, Beta, we just got in the new season, right?
Yes.
When did that come in?
Like 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, the new season. You know, it's amazing, right? Because the tea was grown 8 months ago, but it takes forever for it to get over here by boat. You know, the tea is made in Fujian province, and Elbita and I have seen, you've not seen it, have you, Alex? The way they make it by hand? The dragon pearls? Huh?
I don't think it went to Fuji.
You have been to Fujian, I do know that because you've been in Wuhan. But then they take it and roll it by hand, and it's from the Da Bei, big white, as it's called, Da Bei, Da being big and Bei meaning white, tea plant in Fujian province, northern Fujian. And it's rolled, and then they dry it out there, and then a couple months later, they go down to southern China, and they get where the jasmine plant is, and they put the jasmine plant either right next to it or on it, and it sort of absorbs the flavor from there. And they do it a couple nights like that, and that's how it gets the jasmine flavor. It's infused on there. It's not like it's some liquid that's poured. Mm-hmm. And then so that creates one. You know, when we're buying it, we do see other people's tea. And Elvita, what kind of tea do we look for Dragon Pearl?
White,
What?
silver.
Okay. What we look for is one that's it has a sweet taste in the
Fruity flavor.
sweet taste in the mouth, and then very floral.
Floral
Yeah, floral and sweet. That's right. Yes. Yes, that's very good. Thank you. Floral and sweet.
I say pineapple every time I taste it.
I say pineapple. All right. Well, I mean, you know more about it than me, so I'll take pineapple. No, but it's a lovely flavor for it, and oftentimes we find that our samples that we receive from many people is that it isn't white enough, so it doesn't have enough sweetness, and it oftentimes is not very well flavored. So you can get it from other provinces. You know, oftentimes, like we find it from what, Yunnan province, right?
There's
Yeah.
one that makes
They try to do a little bait and switch, but we're smarter than that, we hope. So that way we get to you teas that actually make you smile. So they're going to be. It's a great test. You want to try it if it's any good or not?
Yeah.
What is it? Does it have? You get the pineapple?
You know, now that you say it,
right? It has a little bit of pineapple.
and what's cool about this tea is you can watch it unfurl
this
as
for a
it brews.
Just rinse
So
it for a second.
this one is in a sachet, but if you also get it loose and brew it with a strainer, you can actually see the tea unfurl, which is really pretty. The tea leaves are really pretty, right, Mike?
Yes, ma'am. So the other thing that the sachet is it's now out of sugar cane, right?
Right. That's
Right.
correct.
I know. I only ask questions I know the answers to. I learned from a lawyer, a very good lawyer in Canaan, Connecticut.
Retired lawyer.
Well, retiring lawyer, not retired yet.
The tag and the string.
Okay.
The tag, the sugar cane, and the string that goes with
And the string. So yeah, so the sachet itself, the tag, and the string.
So what they do is they take the sort of the stalk of the sugar cane and they boil it, if you will, and it creates sort of a soupy thing, like when you're doing your pasta, the stuff that's sort of at the bottom of it. So it's sort of gunky, and then they make that into fibers, and then they weave the fibers crisscrossy together, and that's from Thailand.
That's really cool.
Yep, yep, and it is compostable. So
great.
let's see, more questions, Alex?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Well, first off, back to the original question earlier. Rachel's very happy. She says, "Thank goodness. The 2023 is one of my favorites. Will this be a year-round blend anytime soon?" Crossing fingers emoji.
I believe there's what they call an LTO. What does that stand for?
Limited time edition, everyone. So go online, get
Not
it now.
LTI, LTO.
Edition. Oh.
And not
offer,
LTI,
offer,
LTE,
limited
like-
time offer. Go online, get it now,
Like yesterday.
or you'll miss it.
Right.
When are we launching it? Saturday, I believe.
Well, I believe it's launched right
Is
now.
it? Okay.
Yeah, they made some up, and it's available now.
I just had to toast 85 more pounds of
Yeah.
rice. So
Oh, because you do the rice for it, Alex?
I do the rice for
What kind of rice is that?
It is black forbidden rice.
What do you mean by forbidden?
It's black. It's forbidden. I don't know really
Isn't
the
it
story.
from
on it.
Thailand, right?
I'd have to.
I think that's true from
I'll have to
Thailand.
look again.
Yeah, they ship it over with the sugarcane sachets from Thailand.
Very nice.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure that we get it on that same shipment. Mike.
It's a different container? It's not the same container. I know that. I know better than that, but I just have fun. Okay, so,
Well, actually, hold on. I'm not done yet.
oh, you have the question?
Yeah, I got a really good question.
Oh, I thought you already did.
Oop. Okay. John on YouTube says, "Is that how all jasmine tea is made? There's no actual flower in the tea. It's just an essence or something."
Well, you know, when it's a more expensive tea, they make sure there's no flowers left in it. On our base jasmine, sometimes we do see a bit of flowers, and also the leaf is a little bit older and a little bit greener, so it's not as sweet. So with that, what are you doing that, John? Because I'm gonna have to start to do the swing. All right, great. So that answers that question. More, Alex?
I wasn't paying attention.
To the question, I answered
No,
the
to
question.
your answer. I wasn't
I
paying
did
attention.
I think
answer the
so.
question.
Okay.
I think he did.
We were discussing things behind the scenes.
No, I know that, so that's why I was just trying to.
Well, okay. Cheryl Evans also found us on YouTube. So here's her question from YouTube. Your teas with almonds I can't drink. Does it contain actual almond, or is it an allergy?
It's a natural set of chemicals. So it's naturally derived. They're not artificially derived, and it just tastes like almond. So there's never any almond protein. That would be the thing that allergic people would have to worry about.
Okay, well, that's good to know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cheryl.
All right.
Any more, Alex? Or
No, that's all. the
okay.
questions.
And the other thing we wanted to taste is going to be Lung Ching, which lung. You know what lung stands for in Chinese? If you were to say it.
I don't. Oh, is it dragon?
Wow. See? You just cheers.
Hey, hey, hey.
See, she's going right up. I thought you wanted to do it. So Lung
Okay.
Ching is dragon's well. So Lung is a better pronunciation, of course, and that is stands for dragon, and Ching stands for. Well, I don't know.
Ching.
Well, what do you think it stands for?
Ka-ching. Money. No.
Lung Ching dragon well. Well, what do you think it stands for? Well, I'm asking you.
Ching. I actually don't know.
Well, I just said it 3 times.
It is kind of throwing it in there.
Well, I'm asking you, what do you think it says? What Ching? Dragon well.
Well,
What well? Well, that's true.
it's a well.
Very
a dragon
good.
well.
Very good, Alex. You are the best.
Okay.
Now, that's also a lovely tea that, it comes in late March or so is when it's being made. And they have the leaves have a lot of protein in them because they're new leaves of this particular part outside of in Zhejiang province. And they put them on a hot wok, and that creates a Maillard reaction. So that creates a nutty flavors. Maillard is a reaction of protein and sugars, which are both found in the tea leaf and also happen to be found in bread. So the crust of a bread is actually a Maillard reaction. So
really
that's,
cool.
yeah, so that Maillard reaction gives a nutty flavor to it. So that's why it's got a nutty, did you taste the nuttiness?
I did.
Well, that's good because you're a little nutty.
That's right.
Yeah.
Proud of it. Mike, I think you should teach a class in tea that you should offer.
I should write a
You
book.
have so much knowledge. It's really fascinating and impressive. I mean, of course, you run this company, so you should probably know this, but I think it's fascinating.
Well, thank you. Thank you. You know, we wanted to show you a little bit also what we got going on over here. Come on, you got to come.
Oh, I'm coming?
I don't think you're nutty, by the way. I think you're a very nice lady.
I'm okay with being nutty.
So we had over here, see, this is what we have on our tasting table. You want us to get on the other side, John? On our tasting
Would be helpful,
table.
yes.
And here we have a little bit of Christmas flair. We're tasting our new tea, right? What is that called?
Oh, strawberry vanilla black.
Yeah, that's coming out
Yeah.
soon, right?
Yeah.
And then we got some raspberry herbal,
Yep.
passion fruit iced tea. What do we got here? Paris. Florence, as in Firenze.
Yeah.
And Kenya Malima, which is from Africa. Some peach fruit tea, plum mulled. There we go, mulled place. Blah, blah, blah. And then some
Herbal holiday.
holidays. Still the holidays here, right? And we wanted to say it is still the holidays because over here, Alex, we have a little bit of holiday cheer. You can come a little closer. You get in the middle. Why don't you get in the middle?
Yeah. Look at this pretty tree. Wow.
Step in, Mike. So, are we live, John? In this, people are looking at us. So right here we have. This was from our Soho store, and it's made out of tea bags. It's, I believe, a cotillion dress. I'm not sure. I don't know my dresses well enough. Would you be able to comment?
I would not be able to comment on it. I'm sorry.
And if you look at the inside, it's a little bit different than the outside. And so this was done by Polar, who does our windows down in New York
That's
City.
right.
And he does
Soho.
a great job. He's got one now in there, which is got some nutcrackers. The nutcracker guy has a huge nutcracker on it. It looks great. And he's about to go into Lunar New Year.
Nice.
Now then this over here is our Christmas tree we got some cups here and some tea bags, but no presents. No one's been naughty or nice, huh? No presents, or we have presents?
Presents on the
There are some presents here. Okay.
Are those for me, Mike?
I hope so. You've been good.
Okay, good.
And then in back of this is was the outline, my original outline of my book.
When did you do it, Mike?
Well, I actually never did it. Some guy did it for me. He was a little bit more creative than me. But that was.
You did that.
You
wrote
did
that.
this.
I didn't actually do the drawing, nor is that my writing, so I don't know if that's me. But I did have a lot to do with it.
So it's a
and
wall
someday-
of lies.
The wall of lies.
A wall of lies.
The wall of lies. No. So one
always
day we'll
thought you
talk
did
about
this.
that and when we do it, but that's not today. So we just wanted to welcome you to our holiday here at
Yeah.
Harney and Sons. Do we have the train up?
Train
No?
is not up. It's missing a lot of pieces.
Missing a lot of pieces. Was your kid up here, Alex?
No, it has nothing to do with me.
All right. Hey, Alex, any
Or my
last minute
kids.
questions?
Yeah.
Last minute questions.
Thank you again, Alex. You've been doing a great job.
Thank you, Mike.
Yes, no, we can count on you.
Well, Mark
pleasure.
D.
Always.
Chahon is saying the best. Love the bourbon tea.
Excellent.
Lalia says, hi, Alexandra.
Hi, Lelia.
Wait, you didn't say the name right.
And then Christine says, dress of tea, love it. And that's it for the comments today.
All right. Well, thank you again. If you want a 2024, you're going to send it to Michael at harneyteas.com. And we do, I think we're going to do another one next week, right, Alex? Sort of a real year-endish type thing. We'll have to see.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Excellent. Next Thursday is what? We don't know, huh? Not Christmas, right? Good. All right.
Not
Thank
yet.
you.
Thank you.
All righty. Bye-bye.
Bye.